Yeah, thank you. Well, it's a great opportunity to be with you. And I think it was back at the partnership that we met, which would have been about '07. So now we're both dating ourselves. That's great.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we look as young as we did then. So that's good. We met the partnership. I had a great opportunity actually to move here in 2004. So I moved to North Carolina and Greensboro in 2004 from DC, which is where my career originally started and where I was originally from, but have quickly called Greensboro home once moving here. After working with the Greensboro Partnership, where I had a chance to work on raising funds for the Joint School of Nanoscience and Nanoengineering, I went to the city. And I was in the city manager's office from 2008 to 2014. And from 2012 to 2014, I was city manager, and just had an opportunity to really engage in some pivotal aspects that I'd love to see are really thriving today, such as the Tanger Center. As well as I was one of the many city managers that had a chance to work on putting in funding and supporting the development of the mega site, which the brainchild of much of our leadership community here, but especially Jim Melvin. And then from there, I had the opportunity to serve in the second Obama administration. So reported directly to President Obama, led the General Services Administration, worked on just critical aspects of national policy. Certainly, GSA is responsible for buildings and acquisitions, but also work with Department of Justice and Homeland Security and Health and Human Services in the White House pretty frequently on domestic policy. And then since then, I left and worked with a engineering infrastructure group, working with cities across the country for the past, I guess, about 8 years. And then started consulting individually in 2024. So that is really been sort of the last 20 years in a nutshell, quite frankly.